Mount Fuji, at 12,388 feet, is the tallest mountain in Japan, and arguably one of the most iconic volcanoes in the world. It also happens to be the most climbed mountain in the world, with hundreds of thousands of people trekking to its peak every year during the summer climbing season. I'm here in Japan in the month of May, where much of the mountain is still covered in snow, the mountain facilities are not yet open, and the crowds are nowhere to be seen. So I'm hoping that this will be a more unique and enjoyable way to climb this mountain. My plan is to drive up to the Yoshida 5th station and climb the Yoshida route for about 5,000 feet of elevation gain all the way up to the summit of Mount Fuji. So I haven't been filming much because I was just trying to make some time getting up here as quickly as I can. Got a late start. Was kind of dilly-dallying around the trailhead trying to figure out whether or not I'm actually allowed to climb this mountain. But actually, there's been quite a few parties that have come up that I've run into. Right now I'm at about 11,000 feet at what I believe is the 9th station. The last set of buildings before we get to the crater rim. So about 1,000 more feet to go. It's been a beautiful, hot day, clear skies, beautiful views from here. All right, onwards we go. And there's actually been quite a few parties of skiers heading up, which I am super jealous of. Man, these Japanese skin tracks are steep as hell. How are these people doing it? Last few steps to the crater. It's been really slow and really tough. But almost there. Here I am, top of Mount Fuji. Well, almost. That's the true summit over there. 12,388, I think. I'm on the other side of the crater. This is a huge crater. I think I'll call it here. This will be my summit for today. Hit my turnaround time and starting to feel the altitude a lot. So just gonna call it here and head back down. But it is beautiful, beautiful up here. Awesome day, really warm, barely any wind. And it's quite a party up here. I mean, there were so many people, a lot of skiers. Gonna take a break and head back down. Just talked to a very friendly Japanese guy He said it takes like an hour and a half to go around the whole crater rim. So I think I made a great call not going for the true summit because yeah, I don't have time for that. I gotta return my rental car. But yeah, here we go. I don't know if there's much glissading to be done because it was kind of just this horrible wind crust, wind slab all the way up. But well, going down should be faster. Super glad to be on this totally open snowfield here that probably goes all the way down to like 6th Station. And just because I don't have skis doesn't mean I can't go skiing. The rockfall potential in this big gully here is really no joke. And I'm seeing signs of rockfall from today, so just trying to make it out of here as fast as I can. Back on the dirt trail now. The summit where I came down. Super cool. Everything on this mountain is so loose. It's like the whole mountain is constantly falling apart. So I'm pretty glad I did it in the spring where most of the alpine was covered in snow. But yeah, that's Mount Fuji, tallest mountain in Japan, 12,300 feet. In total, I clocked about 5,000 feet of vertical gain over 7 miles. Took me around 8.5 hours. Boot skiing down for 3,000 vertical feet was awesome. Really glad I pushed through today to the top, even though I didn't bag the actual summit, but it was just a super cool experience. Loved it.